Our top story this evening, Pakistan has vowed to strike back after attack on the Balochistan Stock Exchange that has killed 7 people. The Balochistan Liberation Army has claimed responsibility. In a moment, live to our correspondent in Karachi. But first, let's take a look at how the events unfolded. 4 gunmen opened fire and hurled a grenade at the Pakistan Stock Exchange. The complex is in a high-security zone and also houses the head offices of many private banks. Employees inside took refuge in locked rooms. Special forces rushed to the scene and secured the building. In an exchange of fire, all 4 attackers and a policeman were killed. Several people were injured. The director at Pakistan Stock Exchange says the swift response by authorities was vital.
2 of the terrorists were killed at the main gate. The third terrorist was killed at the center gate, and the 4th terrorist was killed at the main entrance gate of the stock exchange building. So the law enforcement agencies, the police and the rangers played a very, very vital role in combating this attack. And alhamdulillah, the stock exchange, the financial hub of the Pakistan, was saved.
The Balochistan Liberation Army says an elite unit of its fighters was behind the attack. The group has carried out a series of high-profile attacks in Karachi in recent years. An opposition lawmaker also speculated about foreign involvement in the assault.
Pakistan traditionally has been facing a lot of terrorism sponsored by our neighbor India. And this is not the first time. We have a spy in our custody, and many times we have found proof that these are sponsored by India, or it has been sponsored by the state of Israel, the Mossad.
Authorities have promised to destroy the perpetrators' networks and bases. Pakistan has gone through years of militant violence, mostly by Islamist groups. But attacks such as this one have become rare in recent years.
Sabina Siddiqui is in Karachi and she joins us now for the latest. Sabina, Prime Minister Imran Khan has condemned the attack. What are authorities planning to do in response?
Well, the Foreign Minister Shah Mahmood Qureshi had alerted the Parliament last Monday that sleeper cells were being activated in the city because there's a situation going on between India and China, and they suspect India of supporting the BLA, the Baloch Liberation Army, so they would need a diversion. So the authorities have been prepared in a way for such attacks, and as you see this attack today, it just took like 8 minutes to contain the situation, and it was the guards posted at the gate of the Karachi Stock Exchange which managed to take out these heavily armed terrorists, and just two policemen of Sindh security agencies, the Sindh police actually have managed to take them out, though there was backup coming. And I think the authorities are very much able to face any such situation in the best possible manner. More such attacks could happen, but I think they will be taking out such sleeper cells, and the security will be upgraded to a great deal. Right now, the whole area near Karachi Stock Exchange, it is like there's a traffic diversion and there's a blockade going on, and they are searching for such people, and I'm sure they'll be able to handle it quite effectively.
Sabina, the frequency of militant violence in Pakistan appears at least to have diminished over the years. What has caused this recent string of attacks this month?
Well, apparently because this particular outfit, the Balochistan Liberation Army, has support in India, and like we see, I mean, their leaders, some of them have been living there, and they even have press conferences there and all that. So there is a connection, and right now there's a very bad situation going on in Ladakh, and apparently, according to my sources, there was a meeting of the board of directors at the stock exchange today, and some Chinese members were also supposed to attend. So it is possible that the BLA staged this attack for the reason that it is an Indian-supported outfit, and there were some Chinese there. We will know more about this later, of course. But I mean, this is on purpose to, make a diversion from India to Pakistan, showing it as a hotbed of terrorists and all that kind of thing. So let's see what happens if there are any further. But the DG Ranger Sindh has said that the attack cannot be possible without the help of a foreign agency. So there definitely is some foreign involvement.
Oh, the investigation by authorities in Karachi, no doubt ongoing. Sabina, thank you very much for that update. Sabina Siddiqui there in Karachi.